This is the Ultimate Tailgate Chef. I'm Stephen Linn, and this man next to me, Ed Rivas, is the man everybody here in San Antonio at the Amalie Oil Texas Nationals presented by Napa Auto Parts. The IHRA race, lots of drivers, lots of fans, and they want this guy's food. I'm glad you're going to let me take a taste or two. He's a competition cooker. He works with Napa, he does a lot of that, but it's this big rig that really makes him special. We're going to do a little mahi-mahi on that. This seems like a big rig for a little fish.
It is. It's actually too big to be cooking in the smoker part.
So we're going to do it on the grill on the other side.
Yeah, we're going to do it right
but it's still a wood fire, and tell me a little bit about the flavor that really makes that special.
Well, the wood, everybody has different opinions about gas, charcoal, wood. The wood does it a lot for me. I use two types of wood, a mesquite and an oak. And the flavor that gets into the meat is what actually makes it taste a lot better.
So that wood smoke, particularly in a rig like this, the firebox is over here. It's going to be great. I can't wait. Let's get started on putting all this together. What do we got here? We got the mahi fillets, obviously.
Yeah,
they look like they're about 6 or 8 ounces.
Right.
So you're going to marinate it. What goes into that?
What we do is we want a
little cilantro.
Yeah, a little quarter of a cup cilantro. What you do, you take this, and put it in there. Okay, take a little cilantro there. Then you also want to take about a quarter cup or half a cup of the pineapple.
The juice.
Get a can of the pineapple. You're right.
So basically, you're just going to take the juice and pour it on in.
Right. You want a can because it's kind of hard to squeeze a pineapple and get the juice out. I haven't tried it, but I heard it's pretty messy.
We're going to use these later.
Yeah, we're going to use those later. You don't want to get rid of those, okay?
Then we got a little bit of garlic here.
What we do is, yeah, you want the minced garlic, and you want to mince it. You know, you don't want to get it too strong. Because if it's you do a garlic press, that happens to give all the flavor, and unless you really love garlic, that'll make it a really garlicky flavor. You just take that, throw that in there also.
That's about what, 3 cloves, I think you said?
Yeah, it's about 3 cloves.
And I know olive oil you said, and we're going to put in
about a tablespoon of olive oil. Very close enough.
Close enough. That's how you cook out
We can't use the OVB, you know, like Rachel Ray, you know, but we can do that. And you want a little bit of honey. You don't want a lot because it'll make it too sweet. Because you already got some of the syrup out of the pineapple, is what you don't want. Okay, so on the honey, what you want is about a tablespoon, and we're going to guess out here. That's close enough to a tablespoon.
And we're going to put a little heat in it too. Though.
Oh yeah,
a little cayenne going. How much of this should I be putting in?
On the cayenne pepper, you want about a teaspoon of it.
A teaspoon? Yeah, about a teaspoon.
If you want a little spicy, you can kick it up a notch, as they say. Huh?
There you go.
Because you want to put your fillets in it. Now, what works good is if you use a Ziploc bag. The freezer bag works pretty good. That you can lay these in and it'll all fit in there. And what you want to do
you got one right here to transfer that into?
Yeah, you do. What you want to do is make sure you get these things coated really good.
How did you get into this? I know you compete all around Texas. You won a bunch of awards. How did it start?
Well, it started with my friends as my guinea pigs. My friends were always, hey, you need to go do a cook-off. You need to do a barbecue competition. You got to do this. You got to do it. Because I cook for families and friends, a lot of weddings, quinceañeras and stuff. And you got to cook with love. Otherwise, it ain't gonna. Because I can give you all the recipes.
Yeah.
You know, but it's not going to be the same if you really don't like cooking.
Let's go get this in.
Yeah, let's
this
get it in the fridge
for a couple of hours or so.
30 minutes in the fridge if you're in a rush, but if you really want it to taste good, let it sit overnight in the fridge if you're going to do it for a big group, and it'll be ready to go.
Okay, well, let's go do that, and then we'll take it to the grill here in a little bit.
All right. Yep. You want to make sure you got a good hot fire. You want to have a non-stick spray.
That's good and hot, I can attest.
You want a non-stick spray or olive oil spray on there so that way it doesn't get stuck or anything on there. Take that out of your way.
If you're not wearing gloves, use tongs.
Yeah, use tongs or something, but you want to do gloves because fish is very delicate. You don't want to tear it, so you want to be careful, and then you want to put it, and it's already nice and soft as it is when you get it, but you want to put it right on top of the fire there. And not only that, you know, the gloves keep it from getting dirty all the time.
All right, and then now you need the butter.
Okay, yeah.
Let me open
you want the butter there, so when you first cook it, and the reason you do this is because the butter goes right through the meat and it gives it a great flavor.
So just put a dollop on top.
Yeah, a dollop.
It'll melt itself.
Oh yeah, definitely. And as you see the fire comes up, when we close the lid, it'll bring it down. The more butter, the better.
We're going to leave this for what, 5, 6 minutes?
6 minutes, yeah, depending on how hot the fire
let's close the lid and we'll come back in a couple of minutes. These ought to be ready to go.
Oh yeah, look at that. You see how the butter's already melted? It's pretty much gone all through the meat. You want it there to sit there. Take it, hurry up, slide it off. These
do look great. Ed's famous mahi-mahi. Man, I really appreciate you teaching us a trick or two and letting us enjoy some good food. Appreciate it a great deal.
Hope you like it.
It's going to be great. I look forward to eating some of that meat, too. That'll be good. That is the Ultimate Tailgate Chef for this week. I'm Stephen Linn. For more information and recipes, go to theultimatetailgater.com, and you can learn more about tailgating with the ATA website, which is atatailgate.com. We'll see you next time. Now, where's my fork?